All right, Fishaholic fam, well, welcome back to another episode. Just loaded up the boat, and we're here on our second day here in Barreto, Brazil, along the Chiete River here at Portal do Sol. This beautiful fishing camp here, and yesterday we fished with Captain Luis, and I caught a bunch of piranhas and beautiful Tucunare, Peacock Bass, and my girlfriend Karina caught a beautiful one as well at sunset, and we also got on a bunch of corvina. If you didn't see the video, I will link it somewhere on the screen or down in the description. And today we have the pleasure with fishing with the owner of this fish camp here, Captain Celio, right here, and he's a very knowledgeable fisherman. He has a beautiful camp here, lots of boats, and I'm gonna kind of introduce him. He's gonna talk to you guys in Portuguese actually, and I'll translate down below how like he kind of established this fish camp here. So here he is.
Bom dia, meu nome é Célio, né? Comecei aqui a pousada como guia, né? Aí há 20 anos conseguimos montar essa estrutura. Estamos trabalhando com a pesca, né, do Tucunaré, tentando preservar o Tucunaré pra gente, né, que é muito bom. Temos a pescaria da curvina também. E é isso. E a gente atende tanto casal como crianças, né, de todo o universo, né? A gente atende as pessoas de todo o Brasil. Recentemente fizemos esse lago aqui para preservar um pouquinho. A gente está trazendo alguns tucunares do rio e soltando no lago, né? Isso é muito bom para a gente, é gratificante conseguir preservar essa espécie que para nós gera muita renda, né? E é um peixe muito esportivo, gostoso de se pegar. Mais tarde vamos tentar pegar alguns aí, né? E futuramente também dá para o pessoal que vier hospedar na pousada tentar pescar o tucunaré, que vai ter em abundância aqui também. Vamos soltar tilápia também, tentar soltar o pacu. Pintado também é uma espécie que eu quero soltar, e talvez o dourado também. Como é um lago que cabe mais ou menos aproximadamente uns 3.000 quilos de peixe, né? Então dá pra gente soltar bastante peixe aqui. Acredito que vai dar certo.
All right, guys, well, there you have it. I guess we're ready to head out into the water, right? I find that really cool that Celio wants to introduce Dourado, Pacu, and what was the other species?
Pintado.
Pintado. And then you know, you're going to be able to come from far and wide to come here and catch those additional species. And Celio said that he actually has caught one Dourado out of the Chiete River. So there is a chance that we might catch one, but it's very slim. But anyway, let's head out into the water. I will see you guys, or we will see you guys out there. All right, well, we made it to our first spot here, and Celio said we're starting out here in some deeper water because this is the best chance for a blue Tucunare. So I'm gonna start throwing around a crankbait, the exact crankbait that I used yesterday to catch my one and only Tucunare. And yesterday was really cold and windy earlier on, and then we also, like, spent some time in the afternoon when the wind calmed down to catch corvina, and then we went back to Tucunare for like the evening around sunset. But today we're just gonna strictly fish for Tucunare all day, and it's supposed to be much warmer today, so hopefully the bite is a little bit better. There's a fish. Oh, I lost him. That was.
You lost the lunch.
I lost lunch, yeah. Well, so just so you guys know, sitting at home right now, we're trying to catch a fish that we can cook up for lunch today, which should be pretty good. Fresh, you can't go wrong with fresh fish. Nice, there we go.
Esse vai ser nosso almoço, hein?
Comida.
Not bad. Beautiful. Sweet. That's lunch.
Vai ser nossa comida.
I've never eaten peacock bass, so that's gonna be interesting. Hey, Celio with number 2. Look at that. That's 3 bites in probably 5 minutes. He's caught 2. I lost mine. I'm kind of bummed now. I gotta get one. Beautiful. Throw them back. Yo, you want to eat them?
Senão nós fica sem.
Lunch? Lunch? Okay. Number 2 for lunch.
Aos próximos nós solta. Pega para cada 3, e nós solta os próximos.
One more for lunch.
Oh, one more, okay.
Depois nós solta os outros.
And then the other ones we release.
Okay, and then everything else after number 3, I guess we're gonna release, which is good. Celio, let's see. Nice. Celio showing us how it's done. There's number 3 for lunch. Whew. We'll get him, Karina. We'll get him. Try casting right into that corner over there. If you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. There's one. That feels like something decent. Oh yeah, Tucunare. There we go. Finally.
Posso tirar isso para você?
I got these little grippers here. Watch this. Boom.
Sai.
All right. Finally got a little Tucunare for today. We already got, I think, 3 or 4 in the box for lunch, so this guy's going back. Got that guy to eat the little yozuri here. We moved down probably about like 200-300 yards from where Cecilio was catching a few, and I lost one there. And it's much shallower here and like a different type of structure and vegetation, so kind of cool. There's another one. The little guy. This is a really cool bite because I saw like a stick there and I saw him, you know, rush right off of it to crush the bait. Yeah, by accident. There's another one. Woo! Got me wrapped on something though. He's wrapped on something? Yeah. I don't know if he's still on there or he came off, but now it just feels like dead weight. It was a peixe, and then maybe now it's just a stick. Fish on, and oh, he's on there. Yep. Yeah, he's on there. He's wrapped around the stick. There he is.
Blue, 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 blue.
Oh, blue one, yeah,
Blue.
baby. Oi!
Blue.
Hey!
Hey,
Yes, Leo.
yes.
Yeah. All right, pretty sweet. Look at that. This is what they consider a blue Tucunare or peacock bass because of like the blue translucent fins that they have. This one isn't that colored up, but when they get bigger, then they get a lot more color. Oh, look at that. In the water, you can see the blue a lot more. Oh, good fish, good fish.
We will test the jig.
Yeah, it's already in the trees or the grass on the bottom.
Já se acomodou em alguma coisa.
Another good fish. Like instantly got wrapped up, just like the last one. But it feels a little bit bigger.
The male,
Oh, broke off. Dang. That's not good. Lost him. You think he's still down there?
Olha ele aqui, ó, azulão.
Oh, I see him.
It's a blue one.
Yeah. Dang, it's a nice big blue one right there, sitting on the bottom. Ah, I'm gonna try throwing on the Rapala now. Dang, it always is a bummer losing the lure that is working. Fish on. Got one on the Rapala. Might be a piranha. Oh no, it's a little Tucunare. Yeah, good. Boy, look at that. Saúde! All right, we're taking off the Rapala. We tried that for like another 20 minutes and nothing. Tried this little jerkbait and nothing. So I'm seeing Celio throw around a jig, so I'm gonna try this jig right here. Oh, there's a fish. As soon as the jig hit the water. Wow, that was quick, right? Really quick. Sweet. Oh, Celio's on with the jig. Right where I casted.
Outra atrás.
There he is. Oh, he's got a follower. Oh, piranha. Nice.
How do I remove it?
Just unhook it. Fish on!
Opa!
They're in here good, hitting the jigs, Karina.
Look at this. Oh,
Look at that. It's cute.
Vai nem querer almoçar. Tá pegando bem? Não.
Should we have lunch just right here? We can catch fish and eat?
Ele perguntou se a gente pode comer aqui e... Obrigada.
Pretty sweet how well this jig is working. Even though it really doesn't look like much. You know, it's like the synthetic hair tied on probably like a little 1/4 ounce jig head. You know, probably a lot of other options that would look a lot more lifelike, but you know, this is what works. You know, Captain Celio even has a Spro bucktail, which has, you know, a lot more shinier, lifelike head, but he's using something like this, which, he's using a different color. He's using orange. So these fish are probably just hitting these baits out of aggression, more or less, than really thinking about what they're doing.
Amarelo.
Ranji?
Olha lá, lá, lá. Vamos ver se vai vir aqui. No ralo.
Oh,
Big.
Big fish.
Gigante.
Oh, I'm in the...
Tá frente da minha isca, tá frente da minha isca.
Big
Ó,
peacock right in there.
Rapaz, azulão grande mesmo, hein? Blue gigante.
Big blue one? Oh, man.
Olha aí, quase, pegou.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Um pouquinho à esquerda do fim.
Oh, got hit.
Quase. Taca lá de novo,
All right, well, we're switching things up now, and Celio pulled the boat up on the shore here, and we're gonna hop in the shade and have some lunch and cook up some fish and maybe have a couple brewskis and, you know, hydrate ourselves, have a lot of water, and yeah, just have a time. So let's start cooking. All right, check this out. This is sweet. Celio set up 2 hammocks for us. Yeah, there's another one right over there that he tied.
Oh, wow.
All right, well, this is looking pretty sweet. Celio brought with him a little portable wood-burning grill, and he's got this little table all set up, and these are the fillets. Check that out. Got some seasoning right here, and he's gonna throw them on the grill. This looks so good. All right, Fishaholics, and there you have it. That looks super delicious. Obrigado, Celio. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna take a little piece of fish and some rice. Oh, that's so good. And we're just gonna chill, eat the rest, and I'll see you guys back out on the water. All right, we just made a slight move, and we've been grinding for the last like hour or so hard, and nothing but a couple swirls. And I was throwing the spook here. But I'm taking it off, and I'm gonna try this guy here. Oh, good fish. Maybe not. Hit really big, like it was a big one, but it's basically just what we've been catching. There we go. But it's better than nothing, and pretty sweet to get at least one more on the board. Oh, nice. Another one for Celio. Caught that one on the orange jig. Pretty cool. Thank you. Beautiful. There he is. One last fish. Oh yeah. Not a bad one. Celio just literally pulled up the electric motor and I nailed this guy. Well, we're back at camp, and it's actually the next morning. It's a little after sunrise, and yesterday after getting off the water, I was so exhausted and starving, I didn't pick up the camera once we got back because Portal do Sol prepared a phenomenal fish dinner for us, and after that then I just crashed, and I knew I had to be up early today so that Karina and I can pack up our stuff, and they prepared another breakfast for us, so we're gonna eat and then head back to Sao Paulo. And this is my last day in Brazil, or full day I should say, and then tomorrow real early I fly out and go back to the States. And I'm really happy with this spontaneous trip because you know, I really didn't have anything planned, and I brought like minimal tackle and equipment, and the primary goal was to come here and visit and meet my girlfriend's family, and also kind of see where she came from, and I did a lot of that and explored around a lot of like her home roots, which was awesome. And then I also snuck in some fishing adventures, and I kind of wanted to also go over just some of the tackle and equipment that I bring, and that being mostly my travel fishing rods that I bring on a lot of travel trips where I really don't have a whole lot planned, but I know I want to do some fishing. And this first setup is my Croix inshore Tidemaster 7'6" medium power fast action spinning rod, and I paired it with this 4,000 or 5,000 offshore angler frigate, and it's a nice reel. I got this basically right before this trip. It was brand new, and I just spooled it with 10-pound Green Moss Power Pro braid, and for the peacock fishing I was using about 20-pound fluorocarbon. And you know, earlier in the trip when I went for some snook or robalo, I was using 20 to like 30-pound fluorocarbon. And what's cool about this travel rod is it breaks into 3 pieces just like that, and it fits really snug into this little tube here. And I usually always just carry it on with me on the plane, and it fits either in the overhead compartment, or even if like you have a window seat, it fits like right like along the window like that, or even sometimes under the seat. So that's pretty cool. And then my second rod that I brought on this trip is my Croix Triumph 6'6" medium light power fast action spinning rod, and this rod breaks into 4 pieces actually, and fits into this little baggie here, which either fits into my main checked baggage, or fits into my backpack. Hey Thor, what's up buddy? He probably wants me to give him some snacks this morning. And I paired up this setup with my 4,000 Daiwa Certate which you know, if you're familiar with fishing with the sotate, it's as smooth as butter. And this setup I lent to Karina to use when we were out there fishing for peacock bass. And this is probably more of a, you know, a lighter stick. Would have been a lot more, you know, a little bit more fun for, you know, most of the peacock bass that I caught. But you know, I lent it to her. She caught one really nice one the first day, and then yesterday she just caught a couple piranha. And Celio was working really hard to help, you know, help her get a peacock bass yesterday, but it just didn't happen. And it was a really tough bite. Like, I probably took, you know, 500 to like 600, 700 casts, and Karina wasn't really feeling well. So she was taking some breaks here and there, and it took some time to like really fish hard to get some fish to bite. And then right before sunset, they really turned on, and you know, we got a few like really quick. But yeah, anyway, those are my setups that I usually always bring when on, you know, little traveling fishing trips like this, where I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing, but I want to definitely fish. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more, and until the next video, live to fish, fish to live.